Just lay back, man. Just lay back.
That would be fun, Abby, but no. A supermarket is a place where people go to buy groceries, not superhero costumes.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. It being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, and I'll take it up. Yeah, I'll take up yours too. Yeah.
And that's with a second one just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for Javonte Williams. And our first play of the game is going to net down the 60 yards.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. We needed some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second. 23 yards.
Last run, not a lot of help. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Shaw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call. That's in the first.
Yeah. It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Yeah.
All set to go now from the 35.
I gotta get your knuckle out all the way.
Here's Shot, 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shot working from the gun. Short throw, tip. Oh, but he still got it. Stop him here before he gets out of the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Williams now, 1st and 10. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Pistol snap here to Show. Buying some time right. And he takes it. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for 3 yards. That's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Let me get you up. I gotta get you up. Yeah, call it.
A handoff for Williams, running left. He's descended upon it quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Not able to get away with a big Vita Vea. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Trying the air now. Here's Shaw. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Caught by Bailey on the slant. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Numbers critically here, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flush shot out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 15-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and goal.
Cut 19. 19 Lion.
Chuck now on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Shuck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. His team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Reed now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Coming out, throwing is Baker. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Mayfield now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
The Buccaneer 1st down.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Getting out to his left. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right. That's right.
Irving here from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Baker now from the gun. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play, and it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, alert.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. And again, it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
Exactly right there, Kate. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Right side, this is a good cut. And he's short the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that.
Oh my fucking god, that ain't no fucking just kicking it to the left.
I really thought it was a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Make me stop me out. Make me throw the ball over the ball.
Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here's Williams to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7 runs to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Another run for Williams. And it took all that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Trying for it with Sharp. It's complete. This is Olave. At the 20. extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Into traffic, complete. All right, short on marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Anguka. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. And a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Baker. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. He's got Evans once again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Williams. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Chuck working from the gun. Finds a man underneath. It's Camaro. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Defense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mayfield on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Cut by the open man. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on first down? That's good for a new set of downs. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
180! Cut!
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal. Irving. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far.
Oh my fucking God.
Pass midfield, and he's got space.
You're not gonna
Hits the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the half.
I'm right there, gang. Let me fucking see.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back after this.
Fucking get all that dumbass shit, man. Got all the way down there. Don't fucking keep that. And I fucking click it on, bro. Fucking game is retarded.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
What the fuck, bro? Out of this bitch ass game, bro. Damn. y'all even do that bitch ass shit? Let a nigga do one wiggle and all my niggas get blocked.
For the Buccaneers, first and 10.
Shit, man.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Baker now from the gun. Downfield. Evans has it. This is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Get 22 out of that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw here. Mayfield. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback fist friendly. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Mayfield to throw again. It's caught. It's Kate Otten. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away.
Fucking end zone.
This sets up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point game.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Get in the fucking end zone. What a save, boy.
He gets into the end zone to the twisted pass on the time. A good one. That gives them a 1-point lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you play this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. It just gets scored a touchdown. Doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Now here he goes.
He's
going to be escorted out right along the 35-yard line.
Downfield, bro.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage of his legs.
And he gets around 6 there. On that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Try in the air now. Here's Shaw. Is it holding up? They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Third down. That's caught by Williams. And he's down. They're getting this up to the 41. Back to throw it.
Thank you, Jamel. Thank you.
Their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Jay, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. Connects on the crosser. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. With their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Mayfield now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. The quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. It's going to be a short pickup down to 22. Oh, Anderson in on the tackle.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. And that's the same thing. Keeping this offense on schedule.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a jump run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Line and set. Here we go. First down. Working inside the red zone. Gets him on the outlet. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, I'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now. They need 7. Mayfield will look to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Tackling the screen from this defense. Getting him down behind the line. Third down. Here's Mayfield. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. It's just not the right throw. So making that spot to move the chains.
lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll go quickly to the
Fucking right, great feet.
Buccaneers throw the lead to 7.
From his knees up.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. McLaughlin has it on the tip, and he's ready to send this fly. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
In the trenches, I throw 3s up. From his knees up.
Shot working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. And they're going to throw. No spine. Trying to catch him on the line. And they are fooled by that fake spine. They kept charging and got there to take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shock.
Oh my God. Caleb fucking Downs, nigga.
The rookie from Ohio's
Damn. What the
Takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. It's just not when you're restless and sleep.
Your bitch is still gonna take me back, nigga. Huh? Yeah.
Quick chance at redemption.
Still ain't no pussy. She a cat. Big pappy.
As this at the 6.
Big pappy, bitch.
And this drive will start
Lay
inside
it down.
25.
What I did. My little bitch, huh? Man, these kind of bitches don't like dick.
Orleans
Ooh,
has the
she
offense
nasty,
set.
she
All right,
nasty.
Brock, here's 1st and 10.
You get the
Shot coming off that pick.
pop, pop.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Huh? She wanna rock with that fat boy. I try to get about her.
Ready for his back, but it will not find it. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
After that bitch, she and I might see
100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close,
this shit can
really
lay
shouldn't
and I
be
might
missing
step
too
on
many
good.
throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
I might.
Boom! And he'll pick up enough to run the chain.
He just got a pick 6 and he's not X'd up. It's crazy. He's not boy. He's not
1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints facing a 15-point deficit.
At the 39-yard line.
You wanna rock with a hot boy, a top shotter. Get her by herself, she a true self, she gon' cut up. She was stuck up. Yeah. But to that bitch shit, I might took her.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Money all she knew that was she for that coke. No, whatever, for that coke.
To throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Running for a Camara. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. It's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Make a goal.
He's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. But I can't credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing, chop. It isn't working out. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this run. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta nobody wants.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, this nigga hit the ball, man.
On the deep ball. It's going to force 4th down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
I'm gonna do this break, man.
Niggas know what I'm about, really my freedom and not a billion. Niggas don't owe money just some kind of God deeds. He just won't be God, really, but look, that God in there shit. You guys atheists, maybe they blasphemy, of course, I'm passionate. I never been asked, kissing, of course I play basketball, but of course now I'm doing samples, and I'm doing less on them folks. Ain't too attached to them folks. You want a problem?